Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Chart Tarot, and I just got guided to just do a reading to see what comes out today. Got guided to use certain cards, so we're just going to see what the message is. I don't know what the message is right now. Going to tune into the message as we go. So I hope you're all doing well. I want you to know that I have a special healing offer right now with my healing that I do, and just £60 for 1 hour as an introductory offer right now. So if you want to grab that, that will be for a limited period. So I'll leave the link to my website below, and if you're interested you can email me to book and pay, or if you've got any questions about it. But basically it can help with anything that you're going through, you know, whether it be relationship issues, money worries, work stresses, if you're going through trauma or loss, if you've got health issues, whatever you're going through, it can help with that, okay? So, yeah, if you're going through something, please reach out, okay? So let's start with the reading. Come on, Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Just going to adjust my chair. Oh, these chairs are so annoying. They just keep collapsing. What does the collective need to know right now? It's just the light so I can't see. Wow. I mean, straight away I'm getting the energy of like the Fool, the Ace of Cups and the Sun energy here. So, yeah, let's adjust the camera. So it definitely looks like there's a new beginning here with the Pook energy. That reminds me of the Fool energy, like taking a leap of faith, taking a chance. And there is a new beginning in love here with the Singer of the Chalice. I do feel there is a beginning of love, which could bring great happiness with the Sun. You could have been going through a rough time, you know, maybe you've had some dark times, and, you know, you were single for ages and you were hoping for love, but you sort of given up on love. So, yeah, I feel there is a new beginning here. Yeah, we've got connection. This thing of connection. This is a soul connection, I feel. This is a destined connection coming into. I didn't expect this to be a love reading. Yeah, it takes courage. This thing of courage. It takes courage. Especially if you've been through heartbreak or loss. It takes courage, you know, to open up your heart again, to take that chance. But Spirit is asking you to. We've got Lady of the Forest. So this reminds me of the Empress energy. You know, she's abundant. You know, she's magnetic, she's receptive. So whether you're a man or woman, you know, it's time to step into that magnetic, that receptive energy and open up to receive this love, this new beginning love that wants to come through. Wow, didn't expect that. Yeah, again, it's just being honest and authentic, I feel. Speaking your truth, being authentic is, you know, what's going to attract the right person to you. And connect to that inner child. You know, this is that beautiful inner child energy, I feel, you know, that childlike essence. And I feel this person and you are going to really connect to each other's inner child. You're going to be able to have playful, fun times. And it's really going to be beautiful energy, I feel. I didn't expect to be doing a love reading again. That's the energy. That's the energy, folks. Okay. Yeah, Dreamweaver. So, you know, acknowledge your dreams, you know. Don't give up on your dreams. If this is a dream of yours, dreams can come true. Just believe in that, have faith. And, you know, we need to co-create as well, take action when you're guided to, okay? So let's go a bit deeper. What other energies can you tell us around this? What's the purpose of this connection? Yeah, growth. You're going to have a lot of growth with each other. And you've already done growth alone. You know, you've done your own inner work, you've done your healing, whatever resonates for you. But together you're going to grow and expand. It says expand consciousness and awareness. So you could be two people that have already done a lot of work on yourself. And together there's going to be more growing. You're going to grow together. And you've got patience. So I feel maybe you both had to have patience. Maybe you've both been alone or in you know, unhappy connections, and you've needed patience. So you needed patience for yourself and other people around you. Yeah, you doubted whether it was ever going to happen. I feel you had doubt, okay, but it's time to let go of doubt, Spirit's saying. And yes, acceptance, coming into that energy of accepting of who you are, being in that energy of knowing who you are and being authentic is going to attract the right person. Yeah, it does take courage though. You know, Spirit is asking you to have courage, to take your courage back. And there's been a lot of perseverance here. You've had to keep persevering, a lot of purple energy. So very much I feel awakened energy, people that are awakened, that are spiritual, on a spiritual path in some way. This could resonate. Yeah, we've got self-esteem. So you're in a good self-esteem, and in that energy you're going to attract this person. And yeah, you've had to be disciplined. It's taken discipline to get to where you are. Self-discipline. You know, you've worked on yourself, you've done the work, and I feel this other person has. And we've got honesty. So being honest, being authentic, and I feel you're going to mirror each other in that. You're going to mirror each other's energy in that. Yeah, change is coming. So happier times with the joy, connecting with your sacral, your sensuality, your sexuality, your creativity. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, change is coming. And we've got gratitude. So we've got the green of the heart chakra. So being in that thankful energy, being grateful for where you're at, wherever you're at right now, and having that empathy, you know, having that empathy for yourself and others. And I feel you're attracting the same. You're attracting the same. Wow. And we've got abundance. Again, we've got the beautiful red and orangey colours there. So becoming grounded, attracting abundance. And it says, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. We've got friendship. So it could start off as a friendship with some of you, okay? This is you develop the connection through a friendship initially. And it's going to bring so much peace to you both, okay? What else? Yeah, it's time to surrender and let go. I can release my need to control. It's time both of you need to surrender, to release and let go, and to trust. And Spirit is asking you for that. To trust in yourselves, to trust in the process. Oh my God, as I said that, we've got trust. So trust, you could have trust issues. Maybe you've both been working on that. But yeah, have trust in the process. Yeah, and connect with your humour. You know, green, we've got the green of the heart chakra. Laughter, humour, having a sense of fun is very healing. And time to focus on the lighter side of life now. Maybe things have been very dark. And there you go, there's the love. This is the love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So it starts with self-love. And I feel this was a big lesson for a lot of you in self-love, in learning to love yourself. And maybe you've forgotten that, because it's only when we can love ourselves that we can allow others to truly love us. So yeah, a beautiful lesson for a lot of you there in, you know, despite what's gone on before, allowing yourself to love yourself and opening up to love again, to not be fearful of that. Okay, what other messages? Yes, we've got guardian energy come through. So yeah, Palo Santo and number 55. So lots of change, but positive change. And this could be your guardian angel wanting to connect with you. And also clear the energy with Palo Santo. Use Palo Santo in your home or sage, you know, clear your energy, you know, have a salt bath, clear away the negative in your home open the windows. And we've got foresight. So some of you could have the gift of foresight. You could have been sensing this change. And again, we've got the 3 plus 6, which is a 9, which is the end of a cycle. Yeah, and we've got stillness. So a lot of you could have been in a lot of stillness, or take time for stillness. Allow yourself maybe to meditate or pray and take yourself out of the hustle and bustle and just allow that stillness. Oh my God. And again, it's confirming love again. The rose. So the rose can be a symbol of love. Maybe you're somebody that likes roses. Rose oil could be very helpful for you, or buy yourself some roses. But yeah, the symbol of love. And we got the number 1 plus 2, which is a 3, which again is, you know, working together. It's collaboration. And you can see 2 hands entwined. So you could be from 2 different ethnicities, different colours, you know, different colours, different backgrounds, different religious beliefs. But you're coming into union. You're reuniting. And when I say reuniting, it feels like you could have been soulmates or known each other in a past life, is what I'm getting. So let's get some tarot, and then I'm going to get you some guidance. So a beautiful message. I didn't expect it to be about love again, but there you go. This is what wanted to come through. So what else do they need to know, Spirit, right now? Yeah, this is going to build, you know. It may be slow, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles. It's about putting in the time and effort towards reaping the harvest. You're both going to want to put in that time and effort. You're both committed, you know. And we got High Priestess. So, again, you could be highly psychic. And it's asking you to tap into those abilities to really tune in to your own inner guidance at this time. The cards just don't want to stay up. Yeah, but success is assured here with the victory card, with 6 of Wands. So a lot of passion, a lot of good news, a lot of good things happening, a lot of good changes in a really beautiful energy. And Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning in your favour, and things are going to move forward in a very positive way. And we have the Empress energy. So this is you, the viewer, you know, stepping into that energy of the Empress, you know, being receptive, being magnetic, being loving, nurturing, and it starts with self and compassionate. Yeah, and look at that, King of Cups is coming in. So it could be a water sign or a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But somebody that's emotionally mature, somebody that is ready for love, that has love to offer, and, you know, is mature, has emotional intelligence. And yeah, there could be a message coming in very soon with the Page of Cups whenever you see this. And things will move forward in a very positive way. It's very balanced. And this is a whole new chapter with the world. It's a whole new chapter coming in. And yeah, it's leading to a commitment. It's leading, you're building together, you're working towards a commitment. Oh my God. And happy ever after, the 10 of Cups. I was wondering if the Emperor might come out, but we do have the Lovers. So it's confirming for me this is a soulmate energy. This is destined. Yeah, and it's wish fulfillment with the Star. Wow, there's the wish fulfillment come through here. How beautiful is that? I didn't expect it to turn out this way at all, because the cards I'm using are not particularly love cards. But there you go. Let's get you some advice. Yeah, look at that. Make time to play, have fun, be free. So by getting into that light-hearted energy, it really raises your vibration. And it's going to attract people towards you in that energy. Yeah, live your life with both feet in, fully commit fully to being here. So don't, you know, wish to be this, you know, somewhere else or this or that. Just be in the energy, just live your life fully, do everything that you can, enjoy your life, live in the moment, okay? Live in the moment. And you have the power to create the life you love, remember that. So it's all in your hands, okay? We create our own life. We create it by our thoughts, our words, our actions, our deeds, okay? So be aware of that, be aware of your thoughts. And give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So be proud of yourself, be proud of how far you've come, be proud of what you've been through. And you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. So don't dim your light. Okay, allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to shine out into the world, and you will attract your love if that is what you're looking for. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Many blessings.